We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Frazier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gardner at third with nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled down the third baseline. The 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the first pitch to him.
Aguilar.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Batting fifth. The second base.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Hops this one up. Vasquez is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Corey Dickerson, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Now a flare out to left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is... Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Right side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's inside. 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He set the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Kluber pauses, first pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped him up. Aguilar has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Story brings it in. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Herman Marquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2-2.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Hard ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
And a curious looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Line drive to center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back.
David Dahl to the plate now, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 to David Dahl. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Popped him up. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Anderson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Story is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And that misses for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The pitcher,
at the plate, Corey Kluber. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the pitch. Brett Gardner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Yanked fouled off to the right. This is pulled into right, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. 2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now back, third base,
Here now is Rafael Devers. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scope has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double. Striding in for the Rockies, German Marquez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian Anderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 44.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This pitch is popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped high in the air. Aguilar shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again. And Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yanked fouled off to the right. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Rafael. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
Liner in there for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Garrett Hampson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Kluber's ready and delivers. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Brian Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Dahl is right there, as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue, as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
In now, Miguel Rojas. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot, as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. Into the box now, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close, as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
The right fielder,
Here's Charlie Blackman now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the outside, Black, good pitch, called for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Count is 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Brandon Kinsler enters here, looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Marlins. Number 26, Garrett.
Jairo Diaz enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Jairo.
Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Matt Joyce.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Joyce around first. He'll head for second now. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Brett Gardner.
John Birdie will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Brett Gardner now. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw into second. At the plate now, Rafael Devers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Matt Whistler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now another 1-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Gardner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Matt Kemp will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's the 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Miami Marlins posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes.